Alright guys, here we are again with another video. This time I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm putting in my voice afterward instead of doing it during gameplay since I can't seem to multitask. So, one thing I wanted to take a look at and possibly also clear up is the trials. I don't think it's based off of your rank. I'm actually pretty sure from what I was reading here and kind of scrolling through a little bit, it seems to imply, the order of the information seems to imply that pretty much everybody has an opportunity to get that 5-star, alright? Because it says get rewards, and then as you scroll down, it says you can get additional rewards based off of your rank. So I am 99.9% confident everybody could get that 5-star, essentially Lucina. Now, I've been hearing you guys telling me in the comments I should really be using bonus heroes in the arena. So, I started grinding a couple of my 4 and 3 stars to get them to a little bit of a higher level in case they show up as a bonus hero. And I'm also knocking out some of the quests while I'm at it. Also, I noticed I had some friend requests, most likely from you guys, because they flooded in all at once. Oh, look at that Ike. Fury and Vantage, I see where you're going with that. So I figured I'd accept them on video, so that way you can actually see that I'm doing it. And then here we've got a Lucina. Oh, look at that. Fucking goddamn renewal right here. Look at that. I mean, it's such an obvious choice to give her renewal because it's just stacks with her weapon ability. And as loath as I am to accept a 3-star, I'll go ahead and do it because you're probably a viewer, but if I were you, I would put like a 5-star as your lead character. I'm liking this Julia here. She's got green tome breaker that's essentially making her a mage killer. It's really nice. Lucina here, another renewal. Can't hate on something that's not a bad idea, but it's just like, of course you would. Alrighty, we're gonna get into some grinding gameplay here, and since I'm not actually focusing on the gameplay, I can actually focus on my rambling instead, so there's not gaps where I'm just sitting there going, you know, stuff like that. I'll still do that a little bit, but not nearly as much as when I'm actually trying to focus on the gameplay doing stupid shit. My friend pointed out the fact that, that I do, like, really stupid stuff that I don't notice. Like, I could have killed something with a character in one of my previous videos, but I didn't do it. I just ended my turn instead, essentially wasting that opportunity. And right about here, you might hear some weird audio stuff, and that's because I ran into a technical issue where I kept accidentally ending the fucking video, because if you tap that little icon in the bottom right corner, it ends the video. So I ended it once, and then I tried to start it again, and then I was like, well, fuck, what's the point? Because I'm not sure if I can even splice it together and do record my audio over the entire thing. Turns out I could, so I re-recorded. Well, I began recording again, so this is actually 3 clips put into one. Hopefully it's kind of seamless.
Onward.
But yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm just trying to get my Seda up to level 20.
Certainly.
Just so that way I can be done with it. I could
Got it.
upgrade them to another star ranking if I really want to.
What now?
So I got a little story. I know
go.
my buddy is really gonna like this one. It's how I got into Fire Emblem in the first place. And it will explain a lot of my bias for how much I like the Radiant series and Ike. Because of course my first Fire Emblem game was Path of Radiance. And I was first introduced to it by my friend. I suppose I could call him Eric.
Let's go.
You would know him as Stefan Zone in the comments. So if you see him, say hi, and also tell him happy birthday. He just had his birthday yesterday. Might as well give him a shout out for that. because I'm giving him a negative shout out in one of my previous videos a week or so back. Yeah.
What now?
But yeah, he introduced me to this game because we were in high school, and I just so happened to go over to his house, and he's playing this game, and I was like, what is this? It was very interesting, and I was generally interested in RPGs in the first place. So, obviously, this kind of tickled my fancy in the right kind of way. And since I, too, had a GameCube, I ended up getting the game myself, playing it, and it was fucking fantastic! Oh my god. I love the game. That's how I got introduced to Fire Emblem in the first place.
Alright, let's go.
He always was, like, much better at games than I was. We played other games, like, obviously Fire Emblem Path of Radiance isn't a fucking multiplayer game, but I was so entranced by the game that I would be perfectly content watching him play it. And that kind of explains YouTube these days with Let's Plays and whatnot. But we would play other games, usually like wrestling, and he would just fucking kick my ass. I would get pissed off, of course, but, you know. So here are the other bonus heroes, the current ones. I thought they were gonna change when the season ended, but I guess they didn't. Oh, look at fucking stupid Lloyd. I fucking cannibalized him as soon as I could. Fuck that guy. I didn't really like his kit at all. So I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, here's some defense. Apparently got 2 more. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna throw some of the heroes that I do have on a team, and we'll just go ahead and grind them out a little bit. I've actually been meaning to work on Olivia because she's my only dancer, and luckily I didn't give away her 1-star version because I did send home a lot of characters before a lot of those like new features came out, like inherit skill. So a lot of us thought that we weren't gonna have use for a lot of these piece of shit characters like 1 or 2 stars, you know, even though they're really easy to upgrade. But you kind of lose out on the SP when you upgrade them because they don't receive those automatic weapons and shit that you see that come with 4 stars and whatnot, and then you have to spend the extra SP you got anyway to get to the level that a 3 or 4 star would normally be at in the first place. So that's rather annoying. Oh, and 1 and 2 stars apparently don't get much SP compared to 4 and 5, etc. So I guess, of course. So here we go. I'm gonna keep Sharina attached to the hip of Olivia just to keep her safe, increase her defense and whatnot. But we got that little douchebag Lancer cavalry guy trying to hound down on her, so I have to kind of keep her safe. It would kind of defeat the purpose of grinding for her in the first place if she fucking dies right away, and her defense ain't that great, so I'm not taking any risks. And then I forgot my Donald didn't have reciprocal aid yet because he's only just, 3-star. He doesn't automatically get it yet. So I'm not worried about that green mage because Olivia's red, she can tank that easily. Whoa. So I'm just gonna wipe everyone out, except for him. Donald would kill him. I don't want him to kill him, so instead he's gonna tank and bring him down to a level that she can easily kill. Well, just wipe him out. Alright. So I'm using just the basic video editor on my phone right now because I do everything off of my phone. Look at Olivia! She's wearing a goddamn thong too! Everybody's wearing a thong. You know what? Out of all fairness, you need to start having dudes wearing thongs. Swear to fucking God. If I don't see, like, the alternate costume Ike in a Speedo, I will be very disappointed. Okay, I won't be disappointed. I'll laugh my fucking ass off if he's in a Speedo. Man, I would... Could you imagine that? Ike in a fucking Speedo? God damn it. Or Crom in a Speedo. Actually, they did do that for Awakening, I think. I'm calling shenanigans on Fire Emblem Heroes right now. They should be equal opportunity for sexualizing both genders. But, This is right about where I end the video. I give myself a little bit extra time to ramble, but I don't want to wait.